the Conservative MP in his constituency. He was hosting a surgery at a Methodist church in Leigh-on-Sea. Police were called at around midday. A lot of MPs paying tribute to Sir David Amess, almost 40 years as an MP. Let's get a word with Andrew Mitchell, Conservative MP for Sutton Coldfield. Andrew, a shocking event today.
Yes, it is. He was a long-standing colleague and friend of mine. He went into the House of Commons in 1983, and I followed him in 1987, and we had offices next door to each other. It's a very, very shocking moment, and my thoughts are with his lovely family.
What was he like as a man? Because served the constituents with great dignity and was always in their corner and did it for 40 years, never had a ministerial post.
He was genuinely a lovely person, a wonderful colleague, and he was adored in his constituency. I went there with him on one occasion, and I was very struck at how respected he was by his constituents and how glad they were to see him. And he was respected across the House of Commons as well. He and I did stuff together on animal rights and international development issues, and he was an utterly reliable, thoroughly decent colleague who dignified politics and who will be greatly missed in his constituency, as well as by his friends and loved ones.
Yeah, it shocked everybody. It's also raising questions, Andrew, about constituency surgeries and the process and what happens. I mean, has it become more acrimonious or not? I mean, what security is there? Does that need looking at? Because it's not the first. We've had Nigel Jones, the MP for Cheltenham, who was attacked 20 years ago. We all remember what happened with Jo Cox in her constituency. But does security need looking at or not?
Yes, it's very redolent of what happened to my friend Jo Cox before. I'm happy that my staff and constituents who come to my surgery in the heart of Sutton Coldfield are as protected as they should be and can be. And I certainly would not intend to change the way in which I interact with my constituents as a result of this terrible, terrible episode. Mercifully, incredibly rare. And of course, all of us must double check our security, not just, for our constituents and ourselves, but for our staff. So, as I say, I'm happy that we have the right security in Sutton Coldfield, but we'll always look carefully to check that we have.
Yeah, a tragic turn of events today. Andrew, thanks for joining us so promptly. Appreciate it. Andrew Mitchell, Sutton Coldfield MP, paying his tribute to Sir David Amess, the Conservative MP, who's been murdered in his constituency today.